What's up, Fan Clan? You may be wondering why Danny gained 150 pounds overnight but became sexier. And the truth is that Danny is sick, and he asked me to fill in on this very, very important video about Sun and Moon's top 15 valued cards that aren't alt arts. So I'm super excited to be able to do it. Shout out to Danny for letting me do this. It's awesome. I am Mount Kilimanjaro, and I'm lucky enough to mod in Danny's streams and have my YouTube channel sponsored by Danny and the Card Coliseum. Danny does so much for me. He's done amazing things for my channel, all my viewers. So much love to you, Danny. I hope you get better soon. We miss you. I think that's the whole point of this video, right? Is for you guys to realize that you miss Danny and you don't take him for granted because you're like, oh, this guy sucks. So definitely let me know down in the comments how I'm doing. Super nervous. I'm sick as well. I didn't tell Danny that because I still wanted to make the video. I'm kind of calling sick to work to make it. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be a little bit different. I don't have the knowledge that Danny does. He was nice enough to give me his slideshow that he made, but let's see if we can have a little fun with it. As a community, we seem to focus a lot on alt arts, right? A lot of times they have the best art in the set. They're usually pretty valuable. Sword and Shield, not so much, but Sun and Moon, definitely. Some of the most valuable cards are alt arts. And so I think it's important that we focus on cards that are not alternate arts and see what the market's doing for those. If you know Sun and Moon era card values at all, you could probably guess that a lot of these are going to be full art trainers, especially female full art trainers. I think when you get away from alt arts, that's definitely where you're going to see the crazy card values. So enough blabbering, let's get right into it. I can't do this stuff in one shot like Danny does. I have no idea how he does it. The man is amazing. If you're not subscribed to dannyphantump and you're watching this video, what are you even doing? And remember, if he gets 200,000 subscribers by the time Card Party 2.0 hits, I get to give him a haircut, aka shave his head, because I don't know how to cut hair. So we're going to end up with a shaved head, Danny. Make sure you stay till the end of the video. We are going to open up some spicy Sun and Moon packs and chase some of these amazing cards. Will we pull one? Probably not. Sun and Moon pull rates are tough. First up, we have the Lily from Ultra Prism. Look at this growth. It is absolutely insane. A year ago, it was $250. Right now, it is $506.51, and it topped out at $521 about 2 months ago. This card is nuts. I mean, $500 for a plain old full art trainer. Obviously, it's beautiful, but you can definitely see that Lily is the queen of the waifu tax. Shout out to the full art trainer collectors cult, Stilo and Cree. They don't like that word waifu, but I use it lovingly. I guess there's just something about underage blonde girls that the community really likes. I don't know. No judgment. Look at that linear growth there, though. I mean, that's like a train chugging uphill. Chugga, 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 chugga. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo choo. That's right, 8 chuggas and a choo choo. Don't let Danny tell you any different. Next up, we have the Charizard GX Full Art Shiny from Hidden Fates. One of my favorite cards of all time. Very sick. The artwork's amazing. The colors are amazing. They really pop. You can see that it topped out at $400.38 a few months ago. It was as low as $347.61 back in maybe February, March that time. It's kind of a weird pattern. You see where it started out a year ago, was a little bit higher, had some peaks and valleys there. It's just an amazing card. I was able to pull one once on a giveaway. Speaking of giveaways, in a week I'm doing a 5K sub celebration, giving away like over 250 packs. If you guys want to check out my channel, Mount Kilimanjaro, I appreciate it very much. A week from today. Next up, we have the Rainbow Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. Another kind of weird market there. You can see a year ago, it was as close to its top. It's currently at $360.04. Topped out at $442.34, looks like about August, and hit a steep, steep decline. I don't know what's going on there, but it is a low of $331.15. That's the thing about the card market, right? You have no idea what's going to stonk and what's going to dip. I mean, some people do. They have a good idea, but there's just so many factors going in. Is there market manipulation? Is there reprints? Is there, you know, like this Charizard GX is very hard to pull in Burning Shadows. Burning Shadows isn't a great set, and if you do pull one, it's usually damaged. Very hard to get a mint copy, and it makes you wonder how much does the grading boom affect these prices. I don't know. I'm not Danny. I'm not as smart as Danny, unfortunately. Next up, we have the Licia Full Art Trainer from Celestial Storm. It's a set that I ignored when I was first getting into the hobby, and it's definitely got some banger cards in it. Beautiful full art trainer. You can see another exponential growth over the last year. It's actually started to come down a little bit, and that's something we'll see on some of these other trainers when we take a look at it. Topped out at $292.75, so back around the July, August area, and it was as low as $157.69 exactly a year ago. That's something you'll notice on a lot of these, that exactly a year ago is their lowest point when it comes to full art trainers. Next up, we have the Rosa from Cosmic Eclipse. Amazing card. Same kind of linear growth pattern there. It was as low as $120 a year ago, topped out at $230.66. back in September. It's currently at $220.04. I don't have much insight on this card other than I've seen Danny pull it, the Japanese version from Dream League, multiple times in his live breaks. Tomorrow is his live break stream. You need to make sure you check that out. And if you're interested in getting into the pack breaks, they go live Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Central on the Card Coliseum. So definitely check them out. If you want more information about the breaks, definitely join the Discord, and links down in the description. And you can get some of these packs that are harder to get for decent prices, courtesy of Danny. I've never seen a more generous breaker when it comes to fail packs. Danny gives away so many fail packs. He wants everyone to be happy. He wants everyone to get hits. Danny's just the most generous guy. Definitely check out the pack breaks if you haven't. Make sure you use code KILLA at the Card Coliseum to save 5%. Next up, we have Misty's Favor from Unified Minds, which is currently at $177.31. Very hard card to get in a 10. Unified Minds is a great set. It's expensive to get packs. You can see it topped out at $185.36 back in September, October. And exactly a year ago, it was as low as $88.29. So imagine if you had a crystal ball or time machine, you could go back and buy all these cards and double your money like this. It would be crazy. So I'm going to use this opportunity to plug the fact that some of the packs you see in this are included in the fanny pack. Danny's mystery pack is the best value mystery pack around. The last drop of fanny packs is coming here at the end of the month around Black Friday time. If you want to get some of these packs at the cheapest possible price, you definitely need to check out the fanny packs. You can even get a fanny god pack, which is all 7 vintage packs. Absolutely insane. Once again, if you want more information on that, join the Discord. Links down in the description. Next up, we have Lily's Full Force from Cosmic Eclipse, currently at $176.65, which is its high point. It was as low as $71.15 exactly a year ago. Insane. It's only Lily's second appearance on the list. Definitely won't be her last. Something about Lily, I don't know. Here we have our first tag team card, the Solgaleo and Lunala GX tag team featuring Lily, so it gets a little cheap bump there. It was as high as $188.50 back in August, currently $171.43. It was actually a low of $49.74. That is insane growth. Over 3 times growth in the past year. If you have this card, you're very lucky, and I bet you wish you bought 20 of them. Next up, we have the Mewtwo and Mew GX Rainbow from Unified Minds, currently sitting at $167.54. A year ago, it was only $104. Topped out at $192.89 back in September. Beautiful card. I mean, obviously people love Mewtwo and Mew. All their cards together are really great. They had some alt arts, they had some promos, and they're just the iconic duo, right? Just a crazy pair. I miss rainbows. I like Sun and Moon rainbows compared to Sword and Shield rainbows. I think the muted tones were better. Didn't draw away from the card so much. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you miss rainbows? And if so, do you like Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield rainbows better? Next up, we have the Lugia GX Rainbow from Lost Thunder. Such an amazing card. Very hard to pull a mint copy. The texture is prone to scratching and damaging. And Lost Thunder is an expensive set to open these days. You can see that it's currently at $163.05. It peaked back in the end of August at $182.56. Banger card. And it was as low as $144.92 back in December of 2022. I tried really hard to pull this card from Lost Thunder, especially dollar packs. I've opened quite a bit, and I could just never get that lucky. But I definitely know some people who did. Next up, we have the Cynthia and Caitlin Full Art Trainer from Cosmic Eclipse. It's currently sitting at $144.86. Had some really great growth over the last year. It was as low as $87.48. Peaked out at about $159.38 back in August. And finally, I'm excited that we have a trainer I can call a waifu without feeling like I need to be put on a sex offender registry. I do like this card. I don't like Caitlin's big hat. I think it's stupid. If a guy wore that hat, we would think he was overcompensating for something. Next up, we have the Eevee and Snorlax GX Rainbow Tag Team from Team Up. Team Up's first appearance on the list. I'm kind of surprised. Are you? It's currently at $141.59. Great performance for a rainbow. It looks like it peaked out back in September at $147.85. And exactly 1 year ago, it was as low as $70.33. So that's some great growth out of that card. 2 iconic Pokemon. So many people love Eevee and Snorlax. You can see why it would gain so much value. All right, next up we have the Reshiram and Charizard Tag Team GX Rainbow from Unbroken Bonds. Also surprised to see this being Unbroken Bonds' first shot here on the list. It's currently at $139.04. It's definitely dipped here in the last month. It was as high as $153.48 a year ago, and it's as low as $137.45 back in March. February-ish. It's pretty crazy. You know, has the Zard hype died down? Right? Zard was everybody's boy during the pandemic. Pokemon really leaned into him, pushed him out hard. Still making him carry sets. I bet my boy's back is killing him from having to carry. I do wish they would maybe find someone else to ride for a little bit, give Charizard a break. You can't have too much of a good thing. You really can. Next up, we have Erica's Hospitality from Team Up. It's currently at 138.12, which is almost its peak, which was 138.52. It was as low as $73.22 back in November, December of 2022. I just don't understand why Erica can't have just an Erica card. Why does it have to be Erica's Hospitality, Erica's Invitation? Is Erica not enough, Pokemon? Is she not enough on her own? That's how you give people like complexes and emotional damage. Next up, we have the Cynthia Full Art Trainer from Ultra Prism. I love Ultra Prism. It's such an amazing set. I cannot ever pull anything decent. I don't know why it doesn't love me back. Give it my heart. It just rebuffs me at every point. We're at $137.62 currently for the value on this card. It was as high as $149.23 back in July and August of this year. And at its lowest point, it was $103.91 exactly a year ago. And, you know, I'm just happy to see a MILF trainer. Can I say MILF on this channel? Is that okay, Danny? I guess we'll find out. It's too late. All right, next up, we have a Sabrina Suggestion Full Art from Team Up, which is currently at $130.35, which is also its highest. Exactly a year ago, it was as low as $63.12. Anytime your card doubles, you're doing well. I'm not personally a Sabrina fan. She's creeped me out ever since the OG anime. You know, she was controlling little kids and like mind messing people, and it just creeped me out back then. Still not a fan. I will say one thing about Sabrina though, it makes me think of like gym heroes, and I would love to see Pokemon. You know, we know they love to come back to old stuff. Love to see some gym sets, Team Rocket set, bring back tag teams, bring back gold stars. I mean, what do you guys think? What would you like to see Pokemon dip into the old well and come back out with? It could be break cards. Let me know down in the comments. No judgment. I mean, maybe a little judgment because that's weird if you like break cards, but to each their own. All right, and last but not least, we have the Rayquaza GX Full Art from Celestial Storm. It was as high as $127.38 back in August. It's currently at $122.67. Still pretty good. At its lowest point, looks like maybe around December of 2022. It was as low as $102.65. It's nice to see some non-Charizard Pokemon on here, right? Show Rayquaza a little love. All right, if you're still with me, I appreciate you guys. I hope I didn't ruin your day too bad by taking over for Danny. I did promise you guys some Sun and Moon era pack openings. I had to go raid the stash to get these. Yeah, let's see if we can pull something good. Start off with Hidden Fates. So did you guys learn anything new today? I did. I learned that the Zard market is super volatile, more so than other Pokemon, which is pretty strange to me. It looks like some of the female full art trainers may have peaked. A lot of them had just a slight dip here in the past couple weeks or month even. Jolteon, nothing there. Some code cards for you. And you know, and that makes you wonder, is it worth buying into now? Like, is it slight dip? Will it go any higher? I think Pokemon's due for a little bit of a regression, especially when it comes to Sun and Moon era. I mean, Team Up is insane. The cards are insane. I think we're due for a little market normalization. I'm obviously not as knowledgeable as Danny. That's something that he would have to address. Glalie, non-holo. Am I going to regret opening all these packs is the question. I know that we learned that 8 Chuggas is the correct amount of Choo-Choos. Make sure you guys let Danny know that. Also, we didn't get to address this during the video, but Lechonk is probably the most delicious Pokemon. I love me some bacon. Heracross reverse and a Kingdra holo. Not getting the bangers we're looking for here. Also, during this video, it made me realize there's some questions I need answers to, but I don't have the answers. How much has the grading craze affected card prices? Everybody's hunting PSA 10s. How much does market manipulation factor in? Come on, man, we can't get anything. I know it's a real thing, and it may sound like I should put on my tinfoil hat, but we've seen it, and Danny's talked about it. All right, here we go. Come on, we need a hit, baby. Grubbin, Growlithe, Poplio, Litten, and a holo Toxapex. Cannot catch a dub here. But I just want to say thank you to Danny giving me this opportunity. It was a lot of fun. It was a little stressful. Not really my lane. If you do want to come hang out with me more, check out my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. I do a ton of giveaways, play some video games. It's a little more adult oriented, so it's not for everybody. Fire Memory Reverse and a Type Null non-holo. Whew. We're getting slaughtered here. This is why Danny doesn't open packs during his video. I'm starting to learn. All right, LPMs, can we get last pack magics for Lost Thunder? Let me know down in the comments what's your favorite Sun and Moon set. Lost Thunder might be mine. Obviously, Team Up's amazing, you know, but just as far as opening, I do enjoy opening Lost Thunder. Dedenne, Cyndaquil, Pineco, Eevee, Electabuzz Reverse. Oh, man, a bloodbath. That's why Sun and Moon cards are so expensive. Pull rates are rough. We forget that. We forget how lucky we are now. It's crazy. But Danny, I hope you feel better, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show Danny some love down in the comments. Let him know how much you miss him. And definitely be there tomorrow for his pack break stream. I will see y'all there. I'll be modding in the chat. Catch y'all later. Hope you have a good day.